Hey, sweet people. It is Foster. I just wanted to give you a quick update before the episode today. This year, in 2020, we are doing 12 different language challenges. So each month, we will have a different challenge. For example, we have a challenge about improving your vocabulary, a challenge about making good first impressions in English, and a 30-day challenge about having better, more natural, more authentic conversations with native speakers. I personally am super excited about it, and I would love for you to participate. So if you like this show, if you like what we do, and you are serious about improving your English in 2020, then I really think you should participate in some of these challenges. So if you would like to learn more, just check out inglesnocru.com. Let's get on with the show. Hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. Before we get started, just a quick word from our sponsors, Cambly. So I imagine that you are spending a lot of time at home right now, which is very boring. It's not fun. It's a difficult time for everyone, but you can make this time a little bit better by improving your English and by talking and making connections with native speakers.
Sim.
And the best way we know how to do that is with Cambly.
Sim.
Take it away, Alexia.
Então vocês já sabem. Vamos lá, Cambly.com, aplicativo do Cambly, vai lá em menu, depois de criar seu perfil, claro, em menu, minutos grátis e coloca Inglês no Cru Podcast. Desse jeito, você vai ganhar sua aula de graça, você vai ficar muito feliz, extremamente motivado e sabendo exatamente no que precisa melhorar. Então é isso, né, Foster? Acho que a gente falou tudo.
Yeah, go to Cambly, speak to native speakers, and let's get on with the show. Hello, hey, beautiful people. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. As always, I am here with Alexia.
Hi, Foster.
Hey, Alexia, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I am doing all right. Maybe you can hear a difference in my voice. And to be honest, that is just because I'm standing up while I am recording. So Alexia and we are recording several podcasts at the same time. And sometimes it helps me to stand up to get a little more energy. So, woo!
Yay!
Okay, so this week on the show, we have been talking about our personal experience with quarantine, specifically with Alexia and I quarantining separately. Alexia is in Portugal. I'm in the U.S. The last couple of days, we talked about some of the more difficult things that we're dealing with. So today we want to talk about some of the more fun stuff. How does that sound?
Yes, because as you all know, we had to adapt and then readapt and then readapt again to make sure that we are safe and taking care of ourselves and our mental health and the others as well. So, I mean, we should always think about what we can do better in our lives. So, during COVID, I think that a lot of people discovered new hobbies or new activities or new talents that they never knew.
Yeah, absolutely. Can I provide you with 2 quick recommendations, Alexia?
Claro, é óbvio. Why not?
Can I give you 2 quick recommendations with a good attitude?
Yes, please.
Thank you. First, COVID. I was hearing you say COVID, which I'm hearing a lot of our students saying. So COVID. This is
COVID.
the sound. COVID. Say it with me.
COVID. Can I say Corona?
You can say Corona.
Yeah. There is a toddler, like his mom is on TikTok and she's always asking questions to him.
She's always asking her questions.
him questions, and he calls Corona as Colonna. I want to
Corona.
end coronavirus. So,
We also do want to end the virus of colonization, but that's a different story for a different baby. Okay, second quick correction. Alexia, you said we always have to think of the others or something like that. In general, when we're talking about other people, you can just say others. Like we need to take care of others. We need to think of others. And English speakers just understand you are talking about the others, the other people.
okay, sorry.
Yeah. When in
Sorry.
doubt in English, you probably are not going to use the extra the that you use much more frequently in Portuguese.
Yes, we do. That's very true.
Okay, so as a lot of people, I imagine a lot of people, like Alexia said, are taking up new hobbies, are recovering old hobbies, are discovering new talents. And of course, we have done a little bit of that too. And I am super excited to talk about my hobbies.
Yeah, so as you all know, I've already recorded a lot of episodes talking about my plans and what I did with the apartment, even like when Buddy came to our lives. So, on my part, I think that you guys already know a lot.
Yeah, Alexia got a lot of plants. She made our apartment in Portugal extremely beautiful, a wonderful place to live. And we have the newest member of the Inglês no Crew family, Buddy Boy.
Buddy.
And of course, we will record many, many episodes talking about our new pup, Buddy. But today it's my turn to talk about the things that I'm doing.
Okay, Foster, go ahead. It's your show.
Okay, so I'm super excited about this. Number one, because I'm developing new hobbies, and that's fun, and it makes me feel alive. And I'm super excited about this specifically because I think new hobbies and training new crafts and new skills, it's like a really good representation of life. Um, and there are a lot of analogies to learning languages and life in general. So it's something that I love to talk about.
Yeah. And I think that between both the two of us, I think that you were the one who like really took an advantage of
Took
Corona.
advantage of.
Yeah, of Corona and really surprised yourself and the others with your new hobbies.
And others.
Oh my God, and others.
Yes. Okay, so first I took advantage of, eu aproveitei,
Mm-hmm.
and then I surprised others.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much I really took advantage of things like that, but yeah, I am a man with a lot of hobbies. So, so this has been a good opportunity for me to discover new hobbies, things like that.
Okay,
So
so start talking about it.
Yeah. So really, I have two big kind of new hobbies that I've started during quarantine. And they will be too much to talk about in one episode. So today I'm just going to focus on one, which is biking, riding bikes. So let me explain just a little bit. My dad is kind of a crazy, impulsive person.
He likes good deals. So do I. So I do understand Jamie a lot.
Exactly. So a few months ago, my brother bought a new bike, like a road bike that you ride on the roads. My dad thought it was really cool, but my dad's also an older gentleman. So my dad found an electric bike.
I love it.
It's a ridiculous thing. We can post a picture on Instagram or something. But it's a huge bike. It's extremely heavy. The wheels are enormous, and it has an electric motor. So the way it works, it's not like a Vespa or a moped, but they call it
Moped?
a moped. Yeah, a moped is another way to say a Vespa.
Ah, tá.
A Vespa is actually the brand, right?
Yeah.
And a moped can be like a not nice, expensive Vespa.
Tá.
Anyways,
Uma
the electric
lambreta.
bike, yeah. The electric bike works. They call it an assist. Do you understand what an assist is?
I don't know if I do in this context.
An assist is like a little bit of help. It's
Okay.
assisting you, it's helping you. So it's giving you a little push.
Okay.
So when you start pedaling this bike, you understand pedaling, correct?
Pedalar.
hmm So when you begin pedaling, you have 5 different levels that you can set the electric motor. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, for example, if you put it on level 2 and you start pedaling, it just gives you a little boost, but it's almost the same as riding a normal bike, just a little bit easier. Okay?
Uh-huh.
But if you put it on level 5, you're going pretty fast, and it's awesome.
But when you say like pretty fast, it's like only the motor. You don't have even to pedal.
There is an option just to kind of push the motor button.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I don't use that because it seems kind of dangerous and it uses a lot of the battery.
I
But
would be doing only that.
well, every time you're pedaling, even if you're pedaling very slowly, that automatically activates the motor. So it's not really necessary, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I love electrical bike and
Electric bikes.
electric bikes. And
Honestly,
here,
just say e-bike. Everyone says e-bike.
and here in Portugal, if you want to buy one, you can have it half for free. Like this, Portugal is gonna pay for you if you buy it under your business account. It's a
Yeah.
way of like, hey guys, forget about cars, or if you don't have like a green car, go ahead and buy this e-bike.
Yeah. So you could say the Portuguese government is subsidizing electric bikes.
Yeah, you only pay half a price.
Yeah. So to subsidize means the government is
Subsídio.
assisting you with paying for something because they think it will be good for society more generally.
Yeah, but I wish that they did more like places to actually ride a bike around here. I'm talking about Porto because I would die in the middle of the cars. No way.
Yeah. So let me talk about that because when my dad first purchased this electric bike, I was thinking, this is kind of a ridiculous thing to purchase on my dad's part, but it was still really fun. So at first, I was just
And
kind
I
of.
was like, you're so cool. I was having a different attitude.
Yeah, Alexia was very excited from the beginning. At first, I was just kind of riding around my home city, kind of figuring it out. It was fun because you can ride a lot faster, it's a lot easier, you can travel more distance more easily. But only recently, I've started mountain biking. So I'm taking the electric bike on trails. And this is a game changer.
I would like to make a point here.
Okay.
Like, mountain bike in my head is when you really have a specific type of bike and you go to do those weird worlds that you almost die.
Okay.
That's what I understood from mountain bike.
partly correct. So a mountain bike is a bike that is appropriate for riding on trails.
Yeah.
So most mountain bikes, they have bigger tires, so you don't
Mm-hmm.
fall as easily. It's easier to maintain your balance. And they also have many different gears.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what gears are?
Yes, I do.
How do you say that?
Marcha.
Exactly. So you can make it easier to pedal or harder to pedal depending if you're going up a hill or down a hill, that kind of thing. So I've always had friends that mountain bike. Like growing up, a lot of my friends were and still are mountain bikers. But the thing is, mountain biking is incredibly, incredibly difficult. Like it's literally one of the most
It's a
physically difficult
sport.
things. Yeah, it's a sport, but a very hard one.
Yeah, but I mean, when I say like it's a sport, is that you need like a lot of practice, and yeah, when people are doing this, they need to practice a lot and do a lot of stuff, you know. So, I mean, I don't know. I would never say that I am mountain biking just because I consider like very, very dangerous sport and people are dedicating their lives for that.
Yeah, people are dedicating their lives to that.
To that.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It is a very, very dangerous sport. I grew up with a kid that went to high school with me, and he was like a very accomplished, very advanced mountain biker. And one day he fell off his mountain bike and broke his neck in several different
Oh, meu
parts.
Deus.
And he survived, but he still cannot walk. He's a paraplegic. He breathes from a tube, and my mom visits him once a week.
Yeah. But my point here is that when you are saying that you're mountain biking, is that you're going to trails and exploring those trails. You're not really like doing the sport.
Um, yeah. So
Yes, Foster, the
essentially,
answer is yes.
I'm doing a very relaxed version of the sport. So it would be literally impossible for me to ride on a difficult trail or to ride a bike up a mountain without the help of an electric bike. But with an electric bike, I can essentially do anything, and it's opened this new world to me. And I have a lot of really cool things to say about it and how learning a new thing or how riding a bike and spending time in nature, how that compares to almost all other things in life, and especially with language learning. But I have a lot to say about it, so I think we should talk about that tomorrow.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay, so tomorrow we will talk about bikes, languages, some other stuff. It should be really fun. So we will talk to you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Muito obrigada por ter escutado mais um episódio aqui do Inglês de Necro Rádio. É muito bom ter você juntinho assim de nós. Faz muito, muito carinho no nosso coração, digamos assim. Então você que está interessado em saber mais sobre os nossos produtos e saber mais sobre a gente, o que a gente oferece para vocês em relação a estudo, a challenge, a curso, vá lá no inglesdenecro.com e você pode ver mais sobre as worksheets, por exemplo.
Yeah. If you want to really improve your English, if you want to learn more about the ways you can do that and just connect with us on a deeper level, go to inglesdenecro.com. And as always, keep up the good fight.
And lose well.
See you guys tomorrow.
Bye.